Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, a Warren County woman is charged with TennCare fraud. School districts that own their own school buses may get some financial relief soon. A Franklin County man faces multiple charges after threatening a neighbor with a handgun. Tullahoma High School and the American Legion announced this year's boys state delegates, and a Tullahoma car dealer steps up to help with project graduation. We'll have these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Max Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Max features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Max offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Max Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Welcome back. A Warren County woman is charged with TennCare fraud in Rutherford County in a case involving prescription drugs. The Office of Inspector General, or OIG, has announced the arrest of Amber L. Briggs, age 28, of McMinnville. She is charged with 2 counts of fraudulently using TennCare to obtain controlled substances by doctor shopping. An indictment accuses her of going to multiple physicians within a short period of time, receiving prescriptions for the same or similar substances. Those are substances that were paid for with clinical visits, or the prescriptions being paid for with TennCare benefits. Briggs had turned herself in to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office. Inspector General Deborah Faulkner said, quote, "The unauthorized use and abuse of prescription drugs is a serious crime, and we've taken action to combat the issue in the TennCare program," end quote. TennCare fraud is a Class E felony carrying a sentence of up to 2 years in prison per charge. District Attorney General William C. Whitzel Jr. is prosecuting. Franklin County deputies responding to an assault complaint on Monday arrested a Sherwood man after finding illegal drugs, weapons, and liquor. Mark Summers had allegedly threatened another citizen with a handgun. A search of the Summers residence resulted in law enforcement personnel discovering approximately 2.5 pounds of what is believed to be marijuana with a street value of approximately $2,000. Officers also found 8 illegally possessed firearms, 6 containers of what is believed to be untaxed liquor, and Schedule 3 and 4 drugs. Summers was arrested and transported to the Franklin County Jail, where he was charged with aggravated assault, manufacture of for sale of a Schedule 6 narcotic, simple possession of Schedule 3 and 4 narcotics, possession of drug paraphernalia, drug-free school zone violation, and unlawful carrying or possession of a weapon. Summers was held on a $75,000 bond and has a court date set for Monday, May the 19th in Franklin County General Sessions Court. School districts that own their own school buses may get some relief as a new bill approved by the Tennessee General Assembly will allow school buses to stay on the road longer. The bill, which is projected to save local school systems an estimated $56 million in the 2014-2015 school year alone, was given final approval by the House on Monday following its passage last week by the Senate. The bill authorizes the use of conventional and Class D school buses until their 18th 15th year of service. Buses that are older can go beyond that time limit provided they have less than 200,000 miles and are inspected twice annually. Currently, school buses in Tennessee are allowed to operate up to 15 years or 200,000 miles, whichever comes first, as long as they pass additional inspections. The bill is a compromise between warring school districts and bus manufacturers, with some school officials contending that the current limits were put in place to encourage more bus sales. Schools maintain that the high mileage buses can continue to operate safely as long as they receive adequate inspections. MTSU's College of Mass Communications and the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival have entered into a partnership that will help students better understand the dynamics of one of the world's most successful entertainment events. Bonnaroo officials visited the campus on Wednesday for a question and answer session with students. Students from the college will get the opportunity to participate in the behind-the-scenes activities at the festival as part of their education. This year's festival is set for June 12th through 15th. Mass Communications Dean Ken Paulson said, quote, Bonnaroo is one of the most successful, ambitious, and diverse music festivals in the world, and it is also one of the most generous, end quote. MTSU boasts the 5th largest mass communication college in the nation and is the only one that features departments of recording industry, journalism, and electronic media communications. It also is the home to the Center for Popular Music, which maintains a large research library and archive and interprets various aspects of American vernacular music. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment.
Hi, I'm John Greenwood. Let me tell you a few of the ways our parts and service team is committed to keeping your vehicle in top condition. Factory trained, certified technicians and ASE certified who can service all makes and models. Everyday low price oil change of $29.95 with a free 16-point vehicle inspection for your convenience. Schedule your next service appointment at StanMcNabb.com. We'll get you in and out, back on the road with peace of mind. Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1200 East Carroll, right here in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, for the following public service announcement. He's back! The Watkins man is back, bringing his world-famous Watkins products to 104 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, where Richard and Stephanie Carpenter have opened the area's only Watkins store. Since 1886, Watkins has produced all-natural products, starting with the pain liniment and now including soaps, oils, creams, scrubs, royal jelly, beeswax, supplements dedicated to natural health and pain management, cover total external and internal body care. And don't forget the world-famous spices, extracts, teas, and cooking ingredients. With too many products to list, know that all Watkins products are 100% natural, using the highest quality ingredients obtainable. Always remember, with Watkins, when you buy the best, you use less.
Welcome back. This year's Tullahoma High School representatives to the American Legion Boys State Program were announced Wednesday. Newsleader's John Gray, who is also the Boys State Chairman for the Tullahoma American Legion, brings us this story.
We have made our Boys State selections for this year. This year we will have 5 attendees and 1 alternate. And guys, what I want to tell you right now to start off with is, just to be chosen for this is an honor. Whether you're an alternate or not, the alternates are just as important as the people who are chosen, because something might happen to one of one of y'all might have to have an emergency somewhere, because we go ahead and send the money in to pay for this. And so, the alternate, it's an honor to be an alternate as well. And just to give you a short synopsis of what you're going to be involved in, guys, if you will let this happen for you, you're getting ready to spend a week with some of the brightest and best in the state of Tennessee. This is a week of learning about government. And it's everything from city government to state government to federal government. And we all don't know enough about that, and we all should, because that's what controls our lives. The people you will meet there, as I said, will be the best and the brightest. I went to Boys State. My son went to Boys State. His grandfather went to Boys State. All 3 of us are still in touch with some of the people we meet at Boys State. We met at Boys State. These are the kind of people, guys, that will follow you the rest of your life. You'll see them somewhere, you'll go, hey, weren't you in my city, or weren't you, in another city? And there are football teams, there are ball teams, sports teams, bands, different ways for you to do the things that you're good at doing. There's something there for you to do. And you'll meet people that throughout your life, I sort of equate it to being in the military. You know, you're sort of, because none of y'all will probably be in the same place, in the same city. They make it a point to get everybody where they're with new people. You'll make new friends. You're thrown into something different that you'll need to put your arms around each other to help win what you're trying to win for your city. There'll be elections. You can either be mayor of your city. I was the campaign chairman for the guy who was almost governor. We've had a governor from Tullahoma before at Boys State. What a great honor. And just the fact that you're going is wonderful, but don't have any preconceived notions. Realize that if you go there and open yourself up, number one, you're going to have a great time. The food's good. It's crazy, some of the stuff that you'll be doing, different than what you would normally do. But all of a sudden, you'll be with a brand new group of guys, and it's sort of like being on a team or in a band or on soccer, football, baseball, whatever you do where there's a group of folks together, you bind together to be the best that you can be. All right, so I want to tell you now who the people are who are going. Jake Crabtree is going. Riley Darden is going. Will Holt is going. Grant Rigney is going, and Noah Sloan is going, and then Alex Frederick is the alternate. So, guys, we'll let you guys give your names because you are Will Holt,
Riley Darden, Grant Rigney, Jay Crabtree, Noah Sloan.
And these are our 5 candidates that were selected to go to Boys State this year. And Mr. Frederick had somewhere he had to be right now, but we will make sure he finds out that he is the alternate. And we're very proud of these young men, and we know that they will represent Tullahoma High School and the city of Tullahoma and American Legion Post 43 very well. So congratulations to all of you. And allow yourself to have a good time, because let me tell you what, it's worth the effort, because you will make contacts that you'll be in touch with the rest of your life if you choose to, because these are the guys that are movers and shakers just like you are, who will rise above, and y'all will be looking at each other eye to eye somewhere else down the road. I'll guarantee you that. So proud of all of you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up in a moment.
The Russell Barnett Ford family has over 300 vehicles in inventory, both new and pre-owned. With vehicles starting as low as $29.95, along with rebates and incentives up to $10,000, you will not need to look any further than the Russell Barnett Ford family. Surrounded by great attitudes and even better prices, we want to save you time and money. So look no further than Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Russell Barnett Ford of Winchester, or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
Hi, I'm Jeff Stroop, and right now through the month of April, we're going to run a spring special to clean and service your systems. It will help with operation and efficiency.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop. Give us a call with the training promotions running through May 15th with $1,100 rebate and 0% financing for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. I'm so glad spring is here. Thank you for all your business and your trust. God bless.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. Russell Barnett Ford representatives were at Tullahoma High School last Saturday morning helping the school to raise money for Project Graduation. I spoke with Alex Barnett about the Drive for Your School program. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful Saturday morning, and we're at Tullahoma High School, and we're speaking with Alex Barnett, one of the owners of the Russell Barnett Automotive family, because there's many of them. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing here today, Alex.
Yeah, we've got it's Drive for Your School. We're Ford Motor Company and Russell Barnett is supporting the project graduation for Tullahoma High School, and we're here from 9 to 3 today. And if you come out and test drive a car, we're donating $20 per test drive to project graduation for the 2014 class. It's a good way to raise money for them, and we're giving up to $6,000, but it's $20 per test drive per family. And so come out, if you come out today and take a test drive, and let's get some money raised for project graduation for these graduating seniors.
That's got to be a huge thing for this project, and that is a great project. Maybe remind our viewers a little bit about what the project does, what they actually do in the project.
Yeah, project graduation is designed to create it's basically a party after graduation night to keep all the kids off the street, and they give away all kinds of door prizes, money. They have it's an all-night event that lasts about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's a great thing for these graduating seniors to do.
And you know, folks, more teenagers are killed in automobile accidents on that night than any other time of the year. So it is absolutely a great project that the Russell Barnett Automotive Group is focusing on and trying to help these people. Now, mostly today, I think this is the Fords that you have out here today.
Yes. This is a deal that Ford Motor Company has across the nation, and so Ford and its dealers team up together to do events like this, and it's it costs people nothing. All it is about a 5 or 6 minute test drive, and it's real easy. You have to fill out one piece of paper and take a test drive around the block, and $20 goes to project graduation. That's all it is. It's really simple.
You know, since you guys are doing this, I'm going to give you an opportunity to plug one of your vehicles here, and I think behind us is an Escape.
Yes, it's a 2014 Escape. It's actually one of the highly popular cars. We've probably had, between it and the Mustang, have been the most popular as far as wanting for going on test drives this morning. But they redesigned it in 2013, and a really nice car, really nice feel, nice driving car, and been really popular here today.
What about fuel economy on this particular vehicle?
You know, you're looking at like 32 or 33 miles to the gallon on the highway, and 26 or 7 in town. And so,
that is phenomenal.
Yeah, it has a new EcoBoost technology on the motor, so you have a turbo. It's a little 2.0 liter, but really has a lot of pep in its step.
Okay, so this would be a great car, I'd think, to give to your graduate when they're going off to college.
You're exactly right, Jim. Would you like to come sell for us?
Yeah, you know, these Fords right here, I've had one for a long time, and they sort of sell themselves, I'm sure.
They do. They make it easy for us.
Okay. Alex, thank you so much for what you guys are doing for the community, what you always do for the community, and lots of luck with this event here today. It's a great event.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks to Lots of Love of Travel, Evelyn and Lane Curley have become affiliated with the Cruise Planners organization, a nationally known travel company. Evelyn Curley said, after a lot of research, we decided to become affiliated with Cruise Planners. Cruise Planners is an award-winning national cruise and land travel franchise company. Our company, Curley Travel, can now offer customers exclusive pricing on a wide range of cruises, including cabin upgrades, special amenities, and pricing. We also have access to specialized land and tour packages to the most sought-after destinations around the world. Cruise Planners has achieved the highest industry awards year after year, such as Royal Caribbean's Partner of the Year, Carnival Agencies of the Year, and Norwegian Cruise Line's Franchise of the Year. The Curleys also own Curley Consulting and Advertising, an advertising agency that they have owned since 1983. Evelyn said, if you're not already using a travel agent, feel free to call us at 588-0678 or email lcurley@cruiseplanners.com or visit www.curleytravel.com. We have more Newsleader on 6 coming up in just a moment.
The highest standard of excellence requires dedication and commitment. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of excellence in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Excalibur Limousine provided by AAA Limousine Service.
and these are the South Jackson Gatsby girls, starting the promotion for the Great Gatsby Gala that will be held at South Jackson June 7th, 2014. Get your party hat on, folks. It's gonna be a ball. What about it, girls?
Here's to ya.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Have you met your perfect match? It's here at Merle Norman. With over 190 shades, 13 formulas, and 4 finishes, we'll help you select the one that's just right for you. Ask for your free foundation check today. Merle Norman, made in the USA. Visit your nearest Merle Norman Cosmetic Studio for your personalized service.
Welcome back. 41A Moving and Storage is preparing for a huge Easter egg hunt. Representatives from the company stopped by our studios to tell us about the event.
And I'm at Trinity Lutheran Church right now, and it's Easter egg time. And what are y'all doing?
Stuffing eggs.
Stuffing eggs, and this is for the 30,000 egg Easter egg hunt.
That's it. That's what we're doing.
How many have you gotten done?
2,000.
2,000?
Think we have some to go? I don't even know. We worked 8:30 last night, or I did.
Worked till 8:30 last night?
Yep.
Well, it looks like a lot of fun. These kids are going to be really happy.
Very happy.
Very happy. And who's doing this? Joe Denby doing this?
I'm afraid I can't do it. I don't
A plus is doing it. And I know Joe and that bunch did this last year, and I was out at the ball field, and there was thousands of kids, and they just had a wonderful time.
We're told there were 2,500 children.
And there's other things going out there. There's horseshoe pitching tournaments and cornhole tournaments and dancing and singing and just all kinds of pictures with the Easter Bunny.
Oh, I got to sit with the Easter Bunny.
You got to sit with the Easter Bunny last year?
No.
Is his lap soft?
This year.
Oh, this year. Okay. Well, I wonder if it's like sitting on Santa Claus's lap. What do you think? You're going to find out, though.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. You girls are doing a great job. We appreciate what you do. And look at all these eggs, boxes and boxes and boxes full of eggs. There's an A+ moving and storage shirt right there. Look at that. Hey, smile. Turn around here and smile at me. Look at that smile. Isn't that great? Easter in Tullahoma, ladies and gentlemen. That's A+ storage and moving at 30,000 eggs. Easter egg hunt. Better be there.
Emma Coleman, I'm so glad to have you here today. And La Thomas Alexander.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for coming. And you're with A+ Moving and Storage.
Yes, ma'am.
And you guys are the ones that's sponsoring, I got that right, the Easter egg hunt coming up.
Yes, ma'am. 30,000 eggs.
30,000 eggs.
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you even find 30,000 eggs?
With the help of our community, they donate.
They donate.
Yes, ma'am. Without them, we couldn't have done it.
It's a wonderful, I loved what you're calling it, and I forgot, holding our community together. Pulling.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did I write down holding? Pulling our community together, and what better way than to have Easter egg hunt?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
tell me what all's planned.
Well, the event starts on April 19th, the Saturday before Easter. There'll be games starting at 11, but before that, at 9 o'clock, there's a horseshoe tournament. There's all kinds of activities.
A horseshoe tournament?
Yes, ma'am.
That's kind of an old-timey thing.
Yes, ma'am. We got to put them all in there.
horseshoe things back when I was a kid.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you give prizes for the tournament?
I think there is a $20 fee for every person that's in there, and then all that money goes up, and whoever wins the tournament gets that money.
That's wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Certainly is an
We also have all kinds of games and prizes for the kids, which every game the kid will get a prize for. And the egg event itself starts at 1 o'clock.
Will the Easter Bunny be there?
The Easter Bunny will be there, Hello Kitty will be there, Elmo will be there, and
oh my gosh.
Tweety Bird will also be there.
Tweety Bird, and
yes, ma'am.
Is somebody taking pictures so the kids can be?
Yes, ma'am. There'll be a photo center set up.
That. What
everything.
A great opportunity. And so many parents that maybe don't have time to plan something wonderful like this, and then you all come through with this great affair.
The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pet this week is Carol. Carol is a tan lab mix. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. Hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society at Post Office Box 252, Manchester 37349. Their website is www.coffeehumane.org. And the pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is Bubba. Bubba is a lab mix who entered the shelter as a stray. He is approximately 2 years old. Bubba will receive a free neuter and vet check, including vaccinations, provided by the Tullahoma Animal Shelter with the $35 adoption fee. Bubba gets along great with other dogs and children. Microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $15 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue. We'll be right back with your weather forecast.
The final countdown has begun on the remaining 2013s at Russell Barnett Kia. With only a few left in inventory, these deals are amazing. Check out this 2013 Kia Sportage, yours today for $21,500 or $349 a month. That's incredible. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. So come on down to Russell Barnett Kia and let us show you why we are #1 in customer satisfaction. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
For the past 32 years, we've had an amazing Register of Deeds, Miss Ellen Vaughn. Miss Vaughn has announced her retirement and will be leaving soon. We're going to miss her professionalism and kindness. I'm Tracy Hirschman-Weibert, candidate for the office. I know these are some big shoes to fill. My education and experience has now brought me to this place in time where I'm asking you for your vote for Coffee County Register of Deeds. Let's keep a good thing going.
Vote Weibert indeed, Coffee County's most qualified.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1995 at 88 degrees. The record low was in 1960 at 25 degrees. The average high on this day is 69 and the average low is 44. Tonight, look for clear weather with a low of around 49. Partly cloudy weather in your forecast for Friday with a high of 73 and a low of 51, and partly cloudy weather remains in the forecast for Saturday with a high of 75 and a low of 54. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.